Perfect. What's happening, cuz? There goes my alert. Hold on, let me go put my ESC on. We a whole village. We a whole municipality. What's happening? Oh, trustees, them niggas canceled. They realized that they were adults. It was like, what are we doing? But it's a good news, bad news situation. Well, it's bad news, great news. Well, ain't no bad news. Everybody went home. You know, adult shit, right? But we all hooking up tomorrow. Shay is gonna go have a sit down with some elected officials. How about that? How about that? Oh yeah, ringer T madness now, nigga. Hold on, nigga. You know, I was gonna dress up a little bit, got a little shirt in there. I'm so humbled by that. As a matter of fact, let's go smoke a celebration blunt. Come on, man. If I ain't learned nothing, Dolton got the smokers. I damn near need to come back on 420 and throw a party up this hoe. And this is for the weed, and this is for the weed. Got a dough in a quarter round. Dr. Cloud. Hold on, let me get that out of my mouth, Dr. Cloud. Excuse me. Apologize for the muteness. Dr. Cloud, it was utterly amazing. I really appreciate the hospitality. Thank you so much for making sure that, you know, I got in and got in place without any trouble. I mean that seriously from the bottom of my heart. I really, really mean that. I thank you so much. We're going to be in the dark for a second, peeps. But just for a moment. Yeah, just for a moment. I like this spot. I think I can get the train behind. Now that I got that out of the way. Hold on, let me see if I got my ASD on there. They thought I was playing. I told them I had the Ed Steve vest in the car. They laughed at me. They thought it was a joke. Shay was not playing. I told you Shay was pulling out the Ed Steve. I need some fire. Hit that like button, I'll be back. We back. Y'all ain't hit the like button? Come on, bro. We at how many subscribers? What? That's insane. Critical is having. All I gotta say, bro. I know some people have said this. Here's a couple of things. First of all, I want to say, don't judge Dolton based on Tiffany Henry. Okay? Don't judge Dolton off of Chief Lacey. Appreciate it, Mexican. All love. Diggity, what's up? I want to say these two things, and I'm going to ask y'all to say what's up to me to put a period on it. You know, I was worried the entire time how it would truly be accepted because I tell a lot of off the wall jokes and I say a lot of goofy stuff. And I gotta be honest, when I say a lot of the stuff I say, I don't know if people understand the joke or even receive it as such. Second thing I want to say is something about Lori Lightfoot. And there's something that y'all not realizing. I can't vouch for Lori Lightfoot or anything, but the complaints I'm hearing about Lori Lightfoot, this is why I gotta say the following. You complaining about, and this is mainly for people not in Dolton, because Dolton people have gotten on board. And as Ed Steve told y'all, Dolton trustees were prepared to vote it down had the people not wanted to vote it. It's two parts why I gotta say with Lori Lightfoot. The first part just also basically where it's like you can't judge her job as an investigator based on her job as a mayor because those aren't the same positions. That's like trying to judge whether LeBron would be a Hall of Fame NFL player. You see what I'm saying? You can't judge. You can't say because a motherfucker was good in NFL, he'll be good in NBA and vice versa. Okay. That still leaves me with I don't know what she'll do. But here's the thing. Do you think, and remember, all these other places, they've asked the state, they've asked the FBI, all these other different things. They asked her, they asked all these other people to help, and they've been asking for months to help. We know this. We know this is a fact. And what did Trustee Norwood say? Nobody will come to save us. Okay, enter Lori Lightfoot. Now explain to me why all of a sudden niggas is bitching about how much lawyers make. You bitching about Lori Lightfoot making $400? Well, nigga, then terminate Odelson then. You don't. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't get it. That's what like, yeah, she's not a cop. Her whole thing is what Lori Lightfoot. Let me kind of put it in layman's terms. What Lori Lightfoot will do is she will uncover all the fucking crime, and now the feds and all these other places, they have to act, or now they are culpable. When she goes, hey, I've investigated and da da da. That's number one. Number two, she's a former mayor. You don't think she got juice? What, you think she don't have juice because she got booted out after her first term? She got juice. Now, does all that equal she gonna do right by Dolton? I don't fucking know. But what I'm saying is like, nigga, y'all wasn't getting no free help. Everybody's asking for free help. You're not getting it. You got Lori Lightfoot. So you know what you get with Lori Lightfoot? You get Lori Lightfoot price. I just felt like if anything you want to come to me about Lori Lightfoot, I can get it. But this whole thing where it's like Lori Lightfoot is supposed to work for free, I don't. Again, if she was like, if this was her job and it was like, I need an extra $400, then that's different. But nigga, this is a side gig. This is a whole ass side gig, bro. And I know for a fact that before they even voted tonight, motherfuckers are already snitching because they hear that she's around. So I want you to, I can speak on this. Niggas are scared. They were scared. The vote just happened. I know for a fact 2 days ago when it was announced, a lot of y'all was like, the poll with Hannibal was like 82% and all this shit. I know for a fact that, but yeah, that besides that 82%, you know who was really in that 82%? A lot, some motherfuckers you wouldn't believe. I put it on everything I love. When Lori Lightfoot was announced as a possibility, a name you wouldn't believe started snitching. I promise you. I mean, maybe not. I don't, like I said, I don't know, bro. Nah, go let shit ride. Bro, let shit ride. This is a touchy one, so y'all gotta let shit ride. This is a touchy one because it is a split. And again, just for the record, I'm not taking side for anybody. I'm just pointing out that one fact. One thing that I've heard people complain about is $400 an hour. That's like the number one. That's the number one complaint, and that's why I wanted to address it. I'm like, nigga, what? She supposed to work for free? She's a former mayor, and you gonna get a former mayor? And like some people have already said in the chat, they got lawyers talking about $500 an hour, and this is real. They not lying. And now the trustees have trapped y'all. I don't want to hear nobody complaining about it. Y'all all had a chance to get up. You gotta get up and say something. But I think the shit's fair unless the trustees. The only way this goes left is if the trustees are lying, and I just gotta keep that a step. Because the trustees have said that Lori Lightfoot's not just getting this fucking. She's not just getting carte blanche. Exactly. She ain't getting carte blanche. They ain't gave her the credit card. You know what I mean? And she start tomorrow. So when Miss Mary was telling me, so I wanna state this. First of all, shout out to Miss Mary. Miss Mary came and told me, nigga, you about to be wrong. Here's the crazy part. I learned 2 days ago I probably was wrong. All the reasons why I said made sense, and I still was probably wrong, right? So I'm not saying that to say that. But I couldn't even say like, yeah, Lori Lightfoot coming. That was a surprise. I don't know, Castor. I don't know. I truly don't know. I'm like, that's why I'm saying. My argument was on that point. I don't know what's up with Lori Lightfoot, and I don't know if she gonna want work or not. I can't say. But what I can say is, nigga, y'all can't whine about $400 an hour, bro. That's what these things are. And I have to give Olson credit for a lawyer to sit up there and say we don't really want to take that route because that'll be more legal fees and attorney fees. For him to say that out loud, and Delgado, your pussy ass sending notes, you punk. Delgado sending notes. What's up, soul man? But and thank you. Theotis brings up a great point that you gotta know about fucking Kim Fox. Kim Fox, she's not necessarily all dictator like Tiffany Henyard, but they do live by that we black women sisterhood code shit, right? And that brought me, and that's the other thing that I said. Nigga, you didn't hear what Bert Olson said in the meeting that Delgado threatened them before the meeting. Nigga, Delgado, I'm like, nigga, you can't try to sound tough over no letter when you know where I'm at. You sent this by courier, nigga? No. Nigga, Bert Olderson taller than I thought. He taller than on TV. I did not speak to Bert Olderson. I don't want to talk to the attorney, bro. I'm trying to find out now, Moxie. You see, I'm dressed ready to go over there. I got my Ed Steve on, so I'm gonna go on over there. I gotta stop telling dirty jokes. The fact that everybody in Dolton knows that I would still hit is ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. Everybody knows, bro. And the only reason why I'm mad about it is because about 2-3 weeks from now, I'm waiting for the trustees to call me. Hey Shay, we got an idea how we can get power back in the city, in the village. What? Remember how you said you still fuck? Here we go. Now they gonna put it on me to fuck for the freedom of the village. I'm not fucking her for the freedom of nobody, nigga. Don't put all that pressure on me. I'm already gonna nut fast as is, and then y'all gonna put the motherfucking pressure of me fucking for the freedom of the village. On top of that, man, y'all wild, bro. Y'all selfish. You low key selfish. Hit the like button with your selfish ass. She go and y'all gonna be mad as fuck when. So did it work, nigga? I was in that pussy for like 4 seconds, nigga. Y'all gonna be mad. Did it work, nigga? I was in the pussy for like 4 seconds, nigga. I mean, I tried my best, nigga. I tried my best. I'm so sorry I let y'all down, nigga. Bruh. I fell asleep. I woke up. She was gone, man. I'm so sorry. Oh, shit. Yeah, I fell asleep. I woke up. She was gone, nigga. I blew it, nigga. I had that. I one chance, nigga. I fucked it up for the village, nigga. Nigga, she coming to the meeting checking everybody over. Nigga, that's gonna be. Yeah, don't put that on me, bro. Don't, don't put that on me, nigga. Same shit she always say. Why didn't you fuck her longer? What else was she supposed to say? She embarrassed. Do you think she want me to fuck the mayor? If I fuck the mayor, she wants me to do a great job, bro. She don't want me to do no bad job. She don't want me out here embarrassing her with weak dick. What's wrong with you? Can't be embarrassing my wife handing out free dick or weak dick. No, the dick gotta be strong, bro. That nigga's a goofy, bro. A bitch who ain't married asking me about my wife. You make that shit make sense. Nigga, if Cardi B tried to drug me in a hotel room, I would have shot that bitch right in her face. Ain't no. You think if you thought I would ever close either one of my eyes around Tiffany? First of all, I can't be in a room by myself with her. Nigga, don't you know that all Tiffany would have to do is she know I want to smash. All she got to do is invite me to smash and then come out and say I didn't tell this nigga he could smash. Who is gonna say the mayor's line? Tiffany trifling, bro. She shot at a motherfucker house, nigga. She'll do that to me. I don't think you can make a mayor sign a consent form. It's easy for me to talk about stuff. Bro, do you know the utter betrayal? Do y'all know the utter betrayal it would be for me to fuck Tiffany Henry, bro? That the level of betrayal to this whole village, nigga, the whole municipality, nigga, is a betrayal. And plus, I can't say it about Kiana. I can't say it about Brittany. I can't say it about I can't say it, bro. So I gotta say it about the villain, cause then it's funny. Kiana comes straight out of a fucking video game. She spent all her VC for the night. I ain't even mad. I appreciate y'all hospitalities for real shit. I appreciate y'all seeing through my goofiness and understanding what my true goal and intentions of all this is. Janine, what's happening? Appreciate it, number 5. Light work. Your boy already on Twitter getting clout. I'm mad about that, bro. I'm gonna leave that shit be. But I'm mad about that. There is no party. Trustees want to go home, bro. I'm linking up trustees before I leave. How many attendees were there? I would say 100. Maybe even more. Motherfucking, yeah, I guess, come on. I'll answer some questions. That'd be cool. It's about like 100. You would say 200? Yeah, well, I'll go with critical then. Because here's why I say like 100, because I know exactly how where I'm standing to see, I couldn't see really in that back right corner. So, right on. So about 200 people reporting 200. I can vouch that. It was definitely like, because like when I would hold the camera up to show y'all the crowd, I couldn't really see. I could just see to make sure I had the crowd, in the shot. Mama Higgins, I got you. So you rather me answer questions than talk about what I do to Tiffany? Okay, you got it, Mama Higgins. I can do that for you. But Mama Higgins, in my defense, I wouldn't even have talked about it. But the amount of people that came up and said it to me over the last day has been, I can't even believe it. So I just want to make sure I put that out there. I'm staying in, Beth. Me and you on the same page. Shay staying in. I thought about going to get some food, but I don't even think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just eat a bag of chips and call it a night. Chris Gonzalez ain't gonna talk to me. Bro, you wanna know one thing that multiple residents told me that I had to tell them? Multiple residents told me, was like, bro, you can't get into that Thornton meeting. You can't get in that Thornton meeting. Multiple people told me that. You got on the news? That's what's up, Critical. I can't wait to check the news out today. Matter of fact, I think we're gonna go. I think we can do that. Maybe. How long have I been smoking? Probably since I was like 25. My wife got me to smoke. She smoked. But she can't smoke like me. No, I've never met anybody that can smoke like me. I'm superhuman. It's literally my superpower. It helps me be smarter. When most people, I literally had somebody say, man, I be trying to tell my son he can't smoke like that and be successful, and go to like these job stuff. It's like, yeah, but here's the thing. He's got to learn. Whoever told me that, I want you to know, straight up, he has to learn when it's time to be professional and when it's not. When I'm sitting around talking shit with y'all, I can sit and smoke my weed and laugh and be silly. But when it's time to work, you ain't seeing me, I gotta dip out to go smoke and all this stuff. No, it's time to work. It's time to be professional. That's why I wanted to come home. I didn't come here and come home and get freshened up first, because I wasn't even going to smoke until I left from with them. I literally came so I can smell fresh. Don't smell like smoke. So you got to learn that yeah. And if you want to smoke for a living, you want to have a job where you can smoke, then figure it out. I did. Like that shit hit different now. When Beth says there will be money if they stop paying the stylist for Tiffany. Like when Beth says that, that hits so different now. Cause I saw with my own eyes that like, bro, that money they could really use on other real shit. Them flashing stop signs are a fucking joke. Outrageous. Outrageous. That $20,000 could be something else in the community, bro. Literally. 5 miles, bro. Flashing stop signs with potholes. That one intersection is the one that pisses me off, where it's a speed bump, a flashing stop sign, and a red blinking light. I'm like, this is overkill, bitch. We know to stop here. Della, what's happening? Critical. Them hoes are crazy, ain't they? Them motherfucking, them speed bumps are insane. Right in the middle of the, bro, they ain't shit for those. They need to take them out, bro. Or they need to make them better. Because I think somebody said they need a speed, and then it's like somewhere where they need a speed bump, they ain't got one. But still, it's about 5,000 stoplight tickets in a month, and she's not exaggerating. These niggas like, bro, that's what I'm just like. Lacey told niggas to chill out. I feel that Lacey told people, bro. And then here's the other thing. Multiple people told me the cops, they don't be seeing 12 like that because they kind of stay to themselves or whatever. But it's like a mix. But it's like, that cop that told that lady to pay her $10 for a fucking police report, nigga, nah, I ain't going. That's not cool. I ain't going. Mm-mm. No way, no how. Man, I be watching out for the speed bumps everywhere now. Like when I'm in Chicago, I don't approach speed bumps like I probably would Napa. Napa don't have no speed bumps like that. It literally be like you're going over a sidewalk. Bella, you a fool. But I think Lacey kind of told niggas to chill. I have not seen a Dolton police vehicle yet. And y'all seen me be all through that bitch. Y'all seen it. I was all in Harvey. Shout out to Harvey. Shout out to this. I met some old school nigga. Do y'all know some old school man in Harvey named Leroy? And he been married for 61 years. Do y'all know him? I have that, bro. It's so small you have to ask. Does anybody know Leroy? When I drove past Village Hall, there was not a police vehicle in front of it, neither time. I did not get to see Mr. Larry. It was not Leroy Jenkins. Leroy Jenkins. No, it was not him. Oh, you don't know about the tactical team? They go around in unmarked vehicles with plane. Oh, bro. Like, he's lying. Like, I can't speak for the police. I don't really want to even say nothing about the police because it's not that many of them. You know what I mean? It's not that many of them. But I'll just say, some of them niggas don't rock with Lacey. That's all I'll say. Some of them niggas don't rock with Lacey, bro. They stand by themselves. for clarity, is the investigation that Mayor Lightfoot is conducting more administrative than criminal? Meaning, will her findings lead to the state's attorney office for resolve? Well, it's definitely going to be more administrative. But here's the thing: they're like the so the investigation's full scope. Okay, Lori's going to look, and Lori made and I gotta give Lori Lightfoot credit. She made some strong ass statements to him. Appreciate it, yo yo. She made some strong ass statements. Hold on. Like, she took that shit head on about the you going at a black woman type shit. And she took that shit head on. And that's what I told y'all, where I'm like, you gotta understand. The one thing that the media ain't gonna tell you the truth about, one thing the media ain't gonna tell you the truth about, that it has to be a black woman to go at Tiffany. It has to be a black woman. It has to be. Yeah, that don't sound like well. I did go by Engine House 18 today. What's Engine 18 from? Firehouse 18. And Lori said, nigga, the mayor take pictures with a whole bunch of people. Nigga, she had me in tears with that. Nigga, the mayor take pictures with a lot of people. Well, here's my thing. Just find the nigga in Dolton that's qualified and go to the fucking board meeting and be like, nah, this is the nigga we want. But there ain't nobody in Dolton qualified. The one thing I was surprised about was, I'm telling you, I'm not vouching for anything. I just found it eye-opening that before they even voted for her, people were scared. And I wish I could say who, but I can't. I really can't. I cannot. But nigga, people are afraid of her. Y'all think it's all fun and games? That's cool, and she could be on some bullshit or whatever. That's cool, but I'm not. This ain't me defending or promoting. This is me just telling you a fact. I'm telling you as a fact that some people are afraid of that motherfucker. I am too. The bitch, like, she turned and looked at that stud cop. I'm the captain now. Della brings up a great point. Now, Mayor Lightfoot, I'm gonna let you know, you get no pass with me. I'm going to look into your shit, and I'm going to be watching you too. The trustees are watching you, and I'm watching you, and my eye is way different. My eye, it can be way different. So, at the end of the day, I'm going to speak up. And here's the crazy part that y'all gotta understand, Mayor Lightfoot. I now know my voice truly matters in that village. And so I'm not going to lie to these people for y'all. I just can't do it. I couldn't do it before. I'm sure as shit can't now. So, like I said, I'm not sitting here pumping her up, but I'm telling you a fact. I'm telling you the fact. Some niggas involved with Tiffany are scared of that bitch. Why? Mm-hmm. But they are. I learned a lot. I learned a lot. So I know y'all be voting on stuff, whatever, and I'm not going to activate the people. That's not my thing. I'm still just like an observer here and support. But again, and this goes the other way too. If I look into Lori Lightfoot and I see shit that shows me she gonna go at Tiffany for real, then nigga, I'm gonna tell you that too, and you gonna have to accept it or don't. You know what I mean? I'm just not gonna lie about it. If I look into it, and I'm like, man, yo, hey, she really. Cause one thing that people have said, she sucks as a mayor, but with this type of shit, she the truth. And you got to remember, because some people go, well, how you gonna have a corrupt mayor investigating a corrupt mayor? I'm like, well, let's say Lori is corrupt and all that shit. Well, don't you realize that some niggas are hypocrites? Don't you realize that some people be like, yeah, I'm not okay with you doing it, but I'll do it. You didn't know that? You didn't know there was a thing called hypocrites. So yeah, she could just be a hypocrite, bro. People sitting there like she got some type of blind loyalty to Tiffany because she was doing some of the same shit. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. She's not gonna have appreciated Gus. This is Mr. Gus. So, you know, that's a I of all the questions to ask, that's like a really bad question to me. Well, if she was doing all this as a mayor, why? Like, to me, that's a bad question. 'Cause I'm just like, she's a hypocrite. Like, it's really just that simple for me. Good night, Chadrick. And shout out to Chiefs. I don't know what happened, but I don't know if he's on a long time out or block or whatever. I don't know what the fuck. Bro, it was like it was 2,000 people in there. We've never had 2,000 people. I'm sure some people got shot that wasn't supposed to get shot. If you got blocked or something like that on channel, you feel you don't, email me. That's all you gotta do. And I want to address somebody about Jedediah Brown. First of all, I gotta let you know that um, somebody felt pressed, and that's not a diss, over the situation with like some stuff said about Jedediah, where they would see the other side. So apparently it was like during the Jedediah exposed joint, I bumped heads with him. I truly don't remember. If I did, I would say, because the way that she described it happening was just like, I can't even acknowledge what you're saying. It was a comment like that, and I don't take that serious. So when she came, I took what she said serious. It was just like she got where I was coming from on it, where I was like, that's why I came back the next day. I was like, that's why I came back the next day, because it wasn't all the way what I assumed it was in certain aspects and whatnot, and I can clarify and clear certain things up with Jedediah, right? And I also explained to her, that's why I talk so strong, because I don't have a problem coming back and correcting or downright saying I was wrong, I got that wrong, or whatever the fuck. I don't have a problem saying that. Again, I'm a man, so I have an ego, right? I just don't have an ego in this. I got an ego in a lot of shit, bro. I don't have one in this. I wouldn't really classify it as a conversation, but we can talk whenever. Okay, so the police. Let me clarify the police shit. I still stand on this nigga works with the police. Y'all think that means that he has some type of he even if he had a badge, it wasn't like some under that nigga ain't no undercover cop. Well, he 21 Jump Street, nigga. That ain't what I meant. I didn't mean this nigga was 21 Jump Street, nigga. Nigga, community activists work with them people. And so, yeah, I'm sure they do have certain conversations about shit in order to, with the public. That don't mean that these niggas, bro, they not taking him to no war room. He ain't qualified for that. Well, just let it die. It's dead. Just let it be dead. This is not air out grievances out. Yeah. No, more like a snitch. The type of shit I was talking about was more along the lines of snitch. It was just weird stuff where I'm just like, look, bro, just talk to me. Like even tonight, I'm like, you don't want to talk to me? He didn't want to talk to me. That's how I felt. This is me just speaking candidly. I'm at home. I felt like he didn't want to talk to me. So I'm like, all right, bet. You want to like try to like call me out, which I don't. That's why I'm just like, now y'all telling me to like be cool, but you see how this nigga just keeps like complimenting me but smacking me at the same time. I'm like, but then out of nowhere, what did I do all day yesterday? Can somebody tell me? I sat on stream for 6 hours. I drove through Dolton, picked up somebody from Dolton, rode around with somebody from Dolton for a second, dropped them off, went somewhere else in Dolton, then stopped at a fucking truck stop. I believe it was near Harvey. And I was on stream for 6 hours, riding around the car, doing what I always do. So for you, those don't know, Shay always streams from the car. This wasn't no first time, nigga. Then what do I wake up and see today? Somebody's live driving around Dolton, streaming from their car. I'm just like, nigga, when are you gonna call me? That's all I was sitting there thinking, nigga, when you gonna hit me? Never. I almost like. I think people they are amazed at my level of being professional while being an utter fool. And I'm like, nigga, most professional people are utter fools. I just broadcast my utter foolism and stand on it. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't necessarily think he was being fake. I think I feel like he was being genuine. And here's what I mean. I genuinely believe. Oh, hold on. I gotta move. Hold up. You parking right there? All right, so look, he was genuinely. I feel like this nigga was genuinely. This nigga was genuinely on some. He was happy I came. He was happy I came, right? But happy I came, and he did think that was some real shit. And I believe when he say other people don't show up or whatever. Okay? But I also believe when, bro, he don't like me roasting him and shit. But here's the problem. And here's where I want to help. Here's where I'm trying to fucking help. This is where I'm going to help you. It's so key for you to listen to me right here. Just listen to me. It's key. They asked me to leave you alone. Since they, and when I say they, from elected official down to resident, people have asked me to leave you alone. I kept my word. Why do you keep poking? Stop poking. Stop poking, man. Stop poking. Please. Don't make no sense, bro. It makes no sense to me. But I ain't mad. I understand some people want, like, he wanted to see how tough I was. I'm not tough. I keep telling y'all this. So why'd you expect me to be tough? I'm gonna sit right here and say what the fuck I want to say, like I always do. Why do y'all expect anything less from me than what I always do? I don't get it. Oh, it wasn't that bad. Night night. But nigga, like, why do y'all niggas need to speak? Like, why does Jedediah, why does Long Island Audits need to speak? Now, Jedediah talked to enough people in Dolton where he can give that level of, because that's his will. That level of emotional speech, that's his will. That's cool. My will is making people laugh. You know what I'm saying? So I can't sit, that's fake for me to sit here and be like, well, you know, he was going to church and he was going, bro, if I'd have got up there and spoke, I'd have went to what I know to. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't even that. My thing is, why you saying something? This shit ain't about you. That's just how I feel. And I cannot speak for the residents, and I ain't saying this how the residents feel. I'm not from there. I'm just telling you me, how I feel from where I'm from. Sorry to ask an off-topic question. Anybody in the chat, what time is the time? 6:30. No, you fine. That's on topic. Anything Dalton is on topic. So, yeah, the old school Chicago stairwell shit. Yeah, player shit. So again, I ain't trying to speak for the residents, nothing, and I ain't trying to influence the residents. And let me tell you something: these some strong-minded niggas. These ain't no motherfucker. These niggas is not just a bunch of we just go along to get along. Nah, that ain't what it is. Cause hey y'all, she in here, so I'm gonna say it again, nigga. Burgundy blue is a straight up dime, bro. You let me. I'm a true story. It's true story time because I don't know if y'all heard, nigga. I'm standing there with Miss Stubbs. Burgundy blue come up talking to me, and she said, "Oh, you cheating on me." Mocha, you gonna have to do better than that. You gonna have to write the whole thing out for her. Do not be calling her BBC, nigga. Man, pause, nigga. Mocha, we not calling her BBC. Yo, we not calling her BBC, nigga. We just not doing it, nigga. The answer is no, nigga. We are not calling her BBC. We not doing that. She is burgundy blue commentary, nigga. You say the whole thing together like a Tribe Called Quest, nigga. We not doing this. I appreciate Burgundy Blue. Like, Burgundy Blue has been like the biggest fucking help in the world, bro. She has made my job and made me learn Dalton, made me learning Dalton so much easier. It's like she's literally helped me learn a whole new language. Nah, that's not short for her, yo. That's we not shortening her shit. Burgundy blue commentary. You say the whole thing together like a Tribe Called Quest. She has such a radio voice, nigga. She sounds like every chick I ever worked with. I ain't gonna. She has a perfect radio voice. That's what reality TV Chicago was like. Reality TV Chicago wasn't even turned. She was talking. I saw her and I wasn't trying to blow the spot. I went and stood by her. This is before I went live. I went and stood by her, and she started talking to me. And Reality TV Chicago turned around and said, "Burgundy Blue." He turned around and said, "Burgundy Blue." He's like, "Yeah, I recognize the voice." Bro, she's been the biggest help in the world. She's been the biggest help in the world. No cap. Like, bro, I would not know as much about. Look, we not doing this, Della. We look. Now, when I was sitting here talking about BBC earlier, they told me I had to stop because, oh, it was the mayor. It's the mayor. You heard what she said? They want to see me, the mayor, and the bitch like, bro, Tiffany, you gonna give me blue balls like that? You gonna embarrass me in front of my people? I tell all my people, you coming and you gonna fucking embarrass me like that? That's all right. She's the captain now. I can't, I can't wait. I can't wait for Tiffany. I'm the captain. I'm the captain now. No, Shay is not on y'all side with anything related to BBC. You that's a safe bet. The answer is no. That's a safe bet. Safe bet. Nigga, I ain't even gonna, nigga. But understand, it can all change. Nigga, there's no way I would smash Lori Lightfoot, nigga. Nigga, she built like a middle school referee. She's the captain now, nigga. Nigga, that stud cop came and stood between me and Chicago. I wanted to turn the camera around so bad, but I think she would have shot me. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Just remember that camera didn't turn around because I low key think she would have shot me, nigga. I ain't even gonna. Just know, hey, she may not have shot me, but just know it would have been an incident had I pushed the turn the camera around button. Burgundy. Burgundy. Did you see that? Did you see that motherfucking cop standing next to me in the middle of me in Chicago? Please tell me you saw her. Oh, she was standing right in the middle. Like, first of all, she said, "Can I stand here?" I was like, "What?" And nobody answered her, and she just stood there. Cause me and him looked at each other like, "Where are you gonna fit?" And she was just like, "I'm squeezing in." I see her walk in with the mayor. This stupid bitch, she's sitting there trying to control my life, and I'm like, "Don't you know?" I swear for Lord, I swear. Are you ready for this? You want to know what that? You know why I'm roasting that cop and calling her all the stud cop and all the shit? You know what pissed me off? Don't you know this bitch asked me in the middle of the fucking board meeting to go grab a bottle of water for her? This bitch, this bitch act like I didn't have like 1,800 people live. She asked me to go grab a bottle of water for her, bro. I put it on my mama. On everything I love, she did. I'm like, what? I was like, man, I'm live. What you doing? Like, do I look like the help? She was like, can you grab? She was like, can you grab that bottle of water and give it to the mayor? I said, no. Like, I don't. That ain't my. That's your mayor, nigga. That ain't my mayor. Who the fuck does? Like, she's the worst security, bro. Bro. I don't like her. Like, I don't like her. I'm just saying. The bitch lied on air. The bitch said, "Yeah, I work with the district park." Like, she said that she don't think I know what's going on. So that's an insult. She, she. No, I know why she was there. It was simple. I saw her walk in with the mayor, and y'all saw where the mayor was sitting. The mayor was sitting 4 feet away from me. Just say you security for the mayor, nigga. Don't tell me you work for Dolton Park District, nigga, and you got on this motherfucking boy suit. Who? No, the stud cannot get it. Even if her and Mayor Lightfoot was talking about something, the answer is no. I leave them hoes on red. That bitch said she worked for the Dog Park District. I looked at her and then she was like, "Is that all?" I was like, "I'm live." I told her I was live before I asked her the question, and then she realized she's stupid. You should have saw her face when she realized she said this shit over there. She was like, "Is that live?" Yes, like I told you. You this is what pisses me off. If you don't want your picture taken, you know where you probably shouldn't stand. If you don't want your picture taken, you know where you probably shouldn't stand? Where all the fucking cameras are at. You've been standing with the cameras talking about, oh, nigga, when she realized she wasn't supposed to sit, nigga, I'm like, bitch, you stay. So, I'm like, so Lori Lightfoot, she ex-mayor, she in here butt ass naked. The ex-mayor of Chicago is in Dalton butt naked. Nigga, she got a little more money than me. She ain't gotta be in Dalton butt naked, nigga. She just got 400 an hour, nigga. Nigga, she knows she about to get 400 an hour, nigga. 400 an hour? Nigga, she got security on consignment, nigga, when I get paid. Nah, just come do this shit. We get ready, nigga. If they pass it tonight, nigga, shit's wild. Man, I didn't see nobody with Jedediah. All I saw with Jedediah was and that's not a diss. And bro, I'm about to stop saying that. I told you I ain't fucking with him, and I'ma still say what the fuck I gotta say if I have to. He's not off topic. I can say what I. Never mind. Just go ahead. I ain't seen nobody with him, and it wasn't no scenario where, bro. I understand. I'll put it to you like this. I would like to know if he had as many eyes in the crowd checking out shit as I did. That's not a brag. That ain't no humble brag. I'm serious. I'm so serious. Good night, Tony. Nah, it's all love. Mac Townsend. Told man, hey man, shout out to Troy in the piece, bro. Everybody shows so much love, bro. Bro, I got to smoke one with some fans, bro, and I don't even call them fans. They was calling themselves fans. They ain't fans. Bro. Dalton's too small to call any of them niggas fans, nigga. That's all family out in that motherfucker, bro. Troy is, bro. Look at that look at that thumbnail. He is not 47, bro. Stop. Yeah, I'm sure you were there, Dante. I'm sure you were there. Cause them motherfuckers, they didn't act like groupies, bro. They act like family. I would say, I'm like, these niggas act kind of like groupies. They act like they ain't nobody. I'm like, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga. I gotta be honest, bro. I don't know how to be nothing else. Long Island Artist was on some arrogant shit, bro. I can't wait to go back and watch his coverage. This nigga was on some arrogant shit, bro. The utter arrogance. He didn't speak to bro. He didn't speak to bro. It ain't that he didn't speak to me. I don't care. I'm nobody. You didn't speak to nobody. You don't like nobody. You just but you want to come. Okay, if you the type of auditor where you kind of like slip in to slip out, that's cool. That's cool in the gang. That's all good. But once you start, you want to speak to these people and call yourself speaking on behalf of these, and then people all on Twitter, oh, Long Island Artists is in Dolton fighting for the residents. What does that mean? Like, what does that mean? And that's not on him. That has nothing to do with him. He didn't say that shit. And I ain't not, bro. And this ain't no thing where I don't need to have no motherfucking Long Island Auto Exposed party, bro. He is inconsequential to me. Like, Dalton is one of the like 35 stories and shit he's working on. So I get that. But that's why I'm like, you need to stay in your fucking lane. Don't be getting up like even talking shit about Lacey, bro. I'm like, nigga, okay. Like, again, this is like me. This is like me going up there and going, man, since I've been covering this Dalton thing, my channel's gotten demonetized. And like, nigga, what the fuck? Why would I get up there and say any of that fucking shit? That's some sucker ass shit. That's some sucker ass shit. That's why everybody, you gonna speak? For what? I don't live here, nigga. I'm not going up there and just saying something for clout. Them niggas ain't putting me on the news. Them niggas didn't even want to be there. Dane Placco whole ass wasn't there. Regina Waldrop was there. You want to talk about a bitch? She thought she was the baddest bitch in the room. I'm like, nigga, the mainstream media, them niggas was uppity, nigga. Uppity. They looking at me in Chicago, nigga. They was. I don't even know if Chicago really paid attention, nigga, because he was in tune. I gotta give a shout out to reality TV Chicago. He was in tune. But I gotta be honest, nigga. Like, nigga, the way they was looking at us, and then they was mad at Ed. Ed Steve kept walking in front of their cameras, nigga. Ed Steve never walked in front of my camera. But Ed Steve was like, he was limping, like his foot was bothering him or something. Where it was like, nigga, what you want him to do, bro? Nigga, he's again, the media. Fuck you, nigga. Ed Steve been reporting and going in on this shit long before you niggas ever gave a fuck. You niggas just gave a fuck in the last 6-7 months about this shit, nigga. Y'all just the only reason y'all really showed up tonight was because word on the street was Lori was coming, right? That's why all the media was there. All the media was there. All of them. They knew Lori was coming. The disrespect the media showed to Ed Steve, I don't like it. I did not. Hey, dude. Yeah, the nigga was like, hey, man, what the fuck? He said something like that. And I'm like, nigga, he said something to the point where I literally turned with a screwed face, like, nigga, what? And Ed Steve turned and looked at me kind of like, we stoic. I'm like, nigga, okay. His look calmed me back down. But I was like, man, fuck that nigga, bro. Bitch ass nigga, fuck y'all niggas ain't got no nigga. This is they shit, not yours. That shit's weird to me. Where this shit is such a big story to the point where y'all think y'all got preferential treatment over the residents. No, you niggas get what's left. You hoes get whatever space is left. And if the residents want certain media at the front, deal with it, nigga. You niggas got $50,000 cameras a piece, so shut the fuck up. Make sure y'all follow Reality Check TV. Chicago. He was on point. He was on point. He saw that stud cop. Nigga, let's go roll up right quick. That damn stud cop, bro. Nigga, she had on that boy suit. Nigga, I wish I was in front of the computer so I could show y'all the suit she had on. I'm telling you, every white boy gets this suit. The three-piece suit with like the gray blade. It's the gray suit with the gray vest. That's what she had on, nigga. I just kept looking at it the whole time. She was mad study though. Shh. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. She was study, bro. Miss Stubbs. Miss Stubbs. All I'll be smoking is my green swishers. Dolton smoked, bro. I gotta be honest, bro. Dolton smoked. I fucked with her. I think this is the second bag. I'm gonna have to send Cat Daddy another box. I ain't ate since breakfast, but I ate a big ass breakfast though. A nigga ate a massive breakfast. I carved up too. All right, let's roll up so we can go. Angela, I almost got into it with marriage security, nigga. But here's the crazy part. She was the one being aggressive. I'm like, damn, why don't you tone it down? You heard me de-escalate still after the fact. Where I'm like, look, if you just asked me, like when I said that shit, I was talking to her. I'm still trying to de-escalate because she was just like, I think she just took either some adrenaline or some steroids. Cause she was wound a little extra. I got a witness. So when y'all be thinking I'm sitting here telling all this shit, Chicago, reality TV Chicago was standing right there. He can tell you. The bitch was, nigga, she was off. She was wound a little extra, nigga. Mr. White, I found that out tonight. It wasn't even that deep. I'm telling you, she was acting like she was at the White House. Like if I was at the White House, I understand y'all being a little on edge. Nigga, this wasn't even the type of thing. Like even Lori wasn't even like, Lori was chilling. Just for that's why I kept showing her like I did. Cause people was like, stop. Some people was laughing when I was showing the mirror. I'm like, nigga, I got the best shot of the mirror in the house. Why would I not just randomly show the mirror at times? I don't think y'all understood. A lot of y'all in the chat, I don't think y'all understood how big of a deal it was that Lori Lightfoot was actually there. That was a big deal. Several people, for the record, several people went up and spoke to her, shook her hand, everything. Several. So even if some of these niggas was like they don't like her, some of y'all niggas wasn't tough enough to say it to her face. That little chick is intimidating, bro. I can't lie. She is mad intimidating for a woman. Nigga, she made Jason House deliver her the mic without even asking. She just kind of looked like how I'ma talk. Nigga, Jason House is like, shit, here you go, man. But it wasn't like she punked him. Lori Lightfoot always kind of got that don't make me say nothing look on her face. Mocha, that's love right there. That was love right there. Man, I can't shout y'all out enough. I can't wait to go back and watch. Y'all left me in shock. I literally called my wife and told her I was in shock. I don't get in shock too much. I was in shock. Because again, I've been talking shit on the internet for a long time and nothing I ever said matter. So, but outside like a core group of fans that's gotten small, and core group of followers, if you will, that's gotten, more and more potent over the years. So to turn a corner and have, nigga, I turned the corner and somebody's flagging the car down. I'm like, what? It's like late night crew. And I'm like, nigga, what? The amount of people walk, Shay, like, the icing on the cake. When trusty Tammy Brown tells me, the amount of people that told me there was a certain stream, I think it might have been last week's stream, the original meeting stream. Pretty much everybody in Dolton was up on that stream till 5 in the morning, nigga. Trustees and all. Apparently, it was the perfect post game for that madness last week. That's why niggas hit me first thing in the morning, like, hey, let's holler about Jed right quick. No, Jesus is famous. I'm just Shay. I'm just a fat ass nigga eating these chips on the internet. Making fat boy sounds and shit. Yeah. I just wanted to keep my word. That'd be more important to me than anything, and bro. Them niggas, they go hard down here, bro. And one of the biggest things they want me to let y'all know is, man, this shit ain't no ratchet shit down here, bro. They don't, they're not living in no ratchet hell. And the only reason it looked like it do and the roads are like it is and shit like that, ain't because they don't have the money. It's because the money ain't being spent properly. There's a difference. I'm gonna tell you what. If Chicago do what he was doing at the next meeting, Lacey gonna beat his ass, nigga. I can't wait. Lacey gonna put that nigga in a chokehold, nigga. I don't know if y'all can hear Chicago. All right, now. Yeah. He was the one doing all the ad libs. If you heard somebody doing ad libs, it was Chicago. Lacey gonna fuck that nigga up over them ad libs. And you know what I love from my perspective? I love seeing, here's the thing you gotta know. And this is where it's like, all Dolton people ain't the same. Some niggas be up front. Some niggas is like, Shay, come here. Some niggas is like, is this on? Everybody fuck with me, but it was just like certain people's on different shit. Nigga, they gonna beat Chicago ass. Everywhere ratchet as fuck. Are the Dolton people ratchet overall? No. At least not the ones I fuck with. Now, ratchet niggas don't care about shit to go on in their community. So, I never even really count you niggas as part of anybody's community. And here's why. Let me tell you why. If you live from a big city, you'll understand what I'm saying. In a big city, okay? In a big city, it's easy for you to sit back and go, I don't like voting. My vote don't matter. This, that, and the third. Tiffany won by 120 votes in a motherfucking town of 22,000 people. Every vote count there. Unfortunately, I'm a nigga that be saying, yeah, whatever. Unfortunately, there is different. Every vote count. If I lived there, I would never miss a board meeting. They go to these board meetings and literally our quality of life will change overnight if we don't go. 120 votes. Everybody in Dolton got a vote. It's different on some other shit. When we talking about one Chicago voted some shit, nah, nigga. In Dolton, them shits count for 120 votes. Only 8,000 people out of the motherfucking 22,000 voted. Thank you, J-Rock. 8,000 out of 22. So yeah, you sitting at the crib, you can't do that in Dalton. If you want to vote like that, you got to move to Chicago. You got to move to Chicago. If you're not interested in the small town politics and shit, you got to move, or you got to just deal with the fact of you a board meeting away from shit changing all the time, especially if you get some bad niggas in there. You know about Tiffany getting there? I think Tiffany think Tiffany just really, when she got her hands on that money, it did something to her. That's just my opinion. It fucking did something to her. She responded to it in a really weird way. The power definitely did. Well, here's how it's both. Okay, how did the power get to her? Retaliation. You gotta understand. A lot of the people who say stuff, and here's the thing, bro. Y'all not gonna agree with everybody on everything. And that's all the way around. But that's why niggas in Dalton fuck with me, because niggas in Dalton, I let them tell me what it is, and they hear my opinion, but they know once it's time to talk to them, I listen and whatnot. Bro, look at the title again. Once the once Miss Mary said it was pretty much over, but the whole thing was, I wanted her to be like, Lori Lightfoot coming, so she's probably not, because that would have been awkward as fuck. You know how awkward that would have been had Tiffany came and Lori Lightfoot was there for that shit? So, because I couldn't tell because I didn't want nobody to know how I knew. And nobody still knows how I know. And even people in Dalton don't know because everybody know and everybody probably thought it was okay. But, you know why they okay talking to me? Because I don't be sitting around, I don't gossip, nigga. I'm a grown ass man. I'm trying to actually help. That's it. No more, no less. I didn't expect the. I never expected the motherfucking the response. That was some next level crazy shit. Hey man, I want to shout out all the people at Beggar's Pizza, bro. Beggar's Pizza in Harvey. Niggas told me don't fuck with Harvey, so I went to the pizza spot in Harvey, okay? And they busted their ass, bro. And they did it for what I asked them. They for them to do that, and they did that shit like quick. Big shout out to Beggar's Pizza in Harvey, bro. They busted their ass for us, and I really fucking appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. Good night, Della. I appreciate it. I can't wait to get back in studio. I'll be back in studio next couple of days. Hope I think I'm having another interview tomorrow. So were you on the west side of Dalton? Well, I've hit every part of Dalton since I've been there. So tonight I was just by the park. I came in through the way where Beggar's Pizza is. That's the way I came from. So I basically would have been passing Beggars on the way to the park. But that's the way I went, and I went there, and then I went there and then went to the park. I was at the park nice and early, man. I was chilling. Got to chop it up. Everybody, you know what everybody was like, nigga, she's not coming, bro. Nigga, I was pot committed. What am I supposed to say? I told everybody, nigga, She might not, but that was the thing though. If I'd have just flat out said she probably ain't because Lori Lightfoot coming now, nigga, that would have been all bad. And plus, I had to hold on hope. Okay. Because I wasn't coming. I had to make a stop somewhere else. And, and from my stop, it was like I was in some odd position. And so I went from my stop to Harvey. And I met some old dude named Leroy. I'm so serious. I'm not trying to put Leroy on blast, but I gotta tell a story of Leroy because Leroy had he gave me such joy. So I'm coming out of Beggars, and Leroy looked like he's probably 75. So in Dolton years, he's probably actually 138. And so hold on, let me get outside. I'll tell you about Leroy. So yeah, he looked like he was 75, but nigga, I learned like he might be 1,000. I ain't gonna hold you. So I come out and he was like having car trouble, and he asked me if I can give him a ride to the crib. His crib was like down the street. He was like, can I give you $3 to give me a ride? I'm like, give me no damn $3. But when that nigga was talking to me, this nigga was like, he was talking about the car, and then he was just like, bro, I've been married 61 years, and she don't listen to a damn thing I say. It was the realest shit ever. So as soon as he said he was 61, they've been married for 61 years. I'm like, so nigga, you might be 138. Because if you were 75, that means you would have been married at 14. He said they was married 61 years. 61 years, and she don't listen to a damn thing that nigga say, bro. Shout out to Leroy, man. OG Leroy. And y'all know him and Harvey, bro. He cool as shit, bro. I fucked with Leroy. True story. I told you I was out in the streets, bro. I was out in the streets, for real. So make sure you pray that Leroy get that car in order. That's the main thing. Pray that Leroy get the car in order. Bro, Dolton girls are fine. Yes, they are. And they got all types of girls. They even got some white girls. They got like, well, it's Wiedemann. They got Wiedemann. They got Wiedemann. You got light skin, you got brown skin, you got Wiedemann, you got you got light skin, dark skin, and Wiedemann, nigga. All right, let me go ahead and keep it a stack. Let me go ahead and keep it a stack. Nigga, Wiedemann wanted everybody to look at her booty. This is my opinion. This is just my opinion, okay? This is just my opinion, okay? Them tight ass pants with them damn shoes she had on, she was walking like a reindeer, nigga. She was walking with her ass just like poked in the. I look, never mind. Just forget it. Just forget it. Let's forget it, bro. Wiedemann was in there, nigga. Yeah, bro, y'all was there. Y'all there. Am I making it up? Call me a liar then. Call me a liar if I'm making that shit up. Y'all saw them damn pants and them shoes she had on. Is that your mama or your? Is that your ass or your mama half reindeer? Y'all make me sick, bro. Y'all make me sick. That's called thirst trapping. I mean, I can't even say. I can't talk like I want to now. These real people now. I can't talk about them like they just characters on TV. They real people. They always looking nice. You know who got the best smile? I can't tell you got the best smile. Trusty Tammy Brown. Now I'm so mad at Tiffany Henry. Cause I'm like, look at what you be bringing out of people. I gotta see Tammy Brown throwing her purse on Mag, getting up and walking off. What kind of shit is this? Then I meet her, man, all smiles, all look like, bro. She bring it out of people, nigga. She bring it out of motherfuckers for real. How you make, bro? Mr. Lee gotta get up and tell you to keep his name out his mouth, out y'all mouth was, and that means something there. We talking about 5 miles. Yeah, nigga, word travel. You better shut the fuck up mentioning me. Dog got some fine women, bro. Dog got some fine women. And it's whatever type of chick you like. You want them small, you want them thick, you want them in between. It's all of them. All of them. I saw it with my own eyes. Trusty Belcher was all smiles before the meeting. She couldn't stop smiling, nigga. She couldn't stop smiling. And she should have been. She took a dub tonight, nigga. That was a win. Trusty Belcher took a win tonight, nigga. She ain't have to turn up, nigga. Bro, look, it took everything in me not to laugh. Nigga, when Jason was reading that shit, with me hearing them damn nigga, when he said Aurelio's pizza, I almost laughed so loud. And it probably would have been fucked up because probably about 4 or 5 other people would have laughed with me, and then Jason would have damn near laughed. And that should have been, bro, I could not have started a chain reaction laughter. That nigga said, I've set forth the motion that we approve the warrant list with the following things removed. Aurelio's pizza. Oh, nigga. Then it was like, so then that nigga, then when he got the Delgado, $48,000. Delgado shit. Hey, nigga, didn't I tell y'all don't have this meeting? Oh, y'all gonna have the meeting and say I ain't getting paid? Fuck you then, nigga. Hey, didn't I tell y'all don't go get a quorum? Oh, so y'all go get a quorum? Oh, so y'all gonna vote that I ain't getting paid too? Yeah, nigga, yeah, we following everything on y'all. On my mama. Yes. Anybody that saw Trustee Belcher before, she was all smile. She looked so good, bro. She looked so good, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. She knew it too. Ugh, man. She is savage, man. She a whole savage, bro. Uh, First of all, motherfucker, you don't tell me who, where my dick goes, nigga. You don't tell me where my dick goes. Like, you not. First of all, you not me. I got swag. I'm allowed. I get to compliment girls in weird ways. There's so many outlets. Just like you don't like you have to be a really intellectual motherfucker to understand the joke of, but I still fuck. It sounds so simple, but you have to understand the layers. Because that's really what Tiffany wants. Tiffany wants you to not worry about any of the shit she actually be doing and like the way she be looking with all that makeup and them hair and them expensive ass outfits. So me as a voter of Dolton, when I see her, yeah, she say all that shit, but shit, I still fuck. That's the effect she's looking for in my opinion. Because the trustees are grown people that get it. They get exactly where it's coming from. It's just, so and because like, and you gotta remember, nobody can really say what I say. Like, nigga, if I stayed in Dalton, like, let Chief Lacey found out I was actually staying there, he would, like, if somebody, like, let's say I was live over somebody's house right now, I would not be surprised if they got pulled over next week. I do at least think that nigga know enough to, you know, he clearly going to chill. I'm just looking over there. Who told you to chill? Hey, look, let me tell you something, John. You don't talk to my moderators any motherfucking way you want to. That ain't how that shit go over here, nigga. I know y'all do shit different other spots, but I do shit different here. Hold on. That nigga ran off on the plug twice. Hey, let me be very clear with y'all. I haven't had to say this to y'all. I want to be very clear. There's only like one rule on the channel. The disrespect for me or my mods will not be tolerated. I have to deal with a lot of disrespect in real life, so I don't deal with it on my YouTube channel. Does that seem fair? Does that seem reasonable? We all have to, bro, y'all all got to deal with disrespect in y'all life in certain aspects. I'm sure, bro, I'm sure Kiana don't play in real life. She don't, bro, she ain't got the, how can any of them trustees have patience with anybody? All of it's used up on people. mainly one. No, I had to move because somebody was coming. And I don't know if you found him asleep, but he was like carrying the body. He was gone. So, if my mods say something, say my bad. Move on. Ain't no argument. Because as soon as you start arguing, that's when shit go left. And plus, I be trying to get people, bro. People really, I don't know what y'all thought I was getting ready to do to Jedediah, but bro, I had said my piece. R-Town, what up, bro? What's up, bro? Mark C, what up? What's happening, cool? Well, that was my thing. I wasn't even trying to like. I wasn't trying to put. I hope Jedediah don't feel like I was trying to put him on the spot or trying to like. I hope that. I hope he wasn't feeling like I was being the aggressor. I went to everybody pretty much that spoke, and y'all know this to be true because y'all saw it all live. Y'all saw how I moved live, and there was never no I was targeting him. I even did him a solid and told y'all he was in line. Like, I don't have no beef. Yeah, I said cap, 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 cap. I do that. I do shit like that. And some of that shit was cap. And he didn't ask y'all for no money up there. And I have to give him credit for that because if I'd have asked y'all before, would Jedediah get up there and ask for money during his speech? Y'all would say yes, and he did. Yeah, and bro, that's why I wanted to make sure reality looked at me almost surprised, like, yes, nigga, you gotta speak too, like, you media. Like, I'm so glad he was, bro. I don't. Hey, shout out to Reality TV Chicago. Make sure y'all subscribe. I swear, Reality Check TV. I always forget to check. Reality Check TV Chicago. I was so glad he was standing there because just to witness. Like, I did not like. That lets me know that the media, they do not like Ed Steve. Think about it. When the fuck do? How come they don't interview Ed Steve? Let that sink in. How come the media don't be interviewing Ed Steve? One thing I can say that I've learned, I don't want to really speak for elected officials because they elected. I vouch for motherfucking Ed Steve, bro. He cares about Dolton. That's all he care about. He convinced me to just wait a second on Lightfoot, bro. He's the one that told me on arrival, bro, make sure you drive around Dolton. Dolton is beautiful, bro. It's some nice shit here. I left Ed Steve and went and drove around Dolton. That's where I was at before I went live. I was with Ed Steve. Ed Steve was coming to eat pizza with us until y'all bullshitted. It was beautiful in there. I don't know what Lacey's scared of. It was peaceful, and like it was one time Jason had to say order, and it's because it's just like kind of a little acceptable outburst carried on a little much. I think I think the mayor had some plants there. Both mayors actually. Both mayors had plants. There was a couple people that were looking at me that never said a word to me. So hold on, wait a minute. Where's reality check? We gotta get him out of the way because this nigga's really needy, bro. So just so y'all know. Gotta put him over there with Burgundy. Nigga, bro, I couldn't even. Ed was like, "How much?" I was like, "Damn." I was looking. I was like, "Man, it's like 100." Before I hit live, I was like, "Is that like 160 people waiting?" I don't think I've ever seen that many people waiting. I was like, "That's like 160 people waiting." And I was like, "Shit." Like, okay, that's 180 people waiting. Then it was like 800, 900. Then I'm like, it was one moment where it was like I was really looking down, like I'm really like watching, cause I'm either trying to catch a chat or two, cause trying to read the chat was damn near impossible with what I was trying to do. You know what I mean? So I. Hold on right quick. So then I was when I looked back down, I saw it was like 970 something likes. I said, what the fuck? I don't even remember hitting 200 likes. I was down there about to get me a Cat Williams check, nigga. Damn, they're gonna get a Cat Williams check. They snatched that shit. They snatched that shit. Was Dr. Scott there? I don't know if I met Dr. Scott. I don't think I did. I don't remember meeting Dr. Did I? Was she there? What she have on? You want to know the only people that really introduce themselves by name? The most obvious people, like Miss Stubbs. You ain't got to introduce yourself. And we kept motherfuckers in there too. Nobody had a better view than me in Reality Check TV Chicago. Nobody. Nobody. Especially when the mayor came and sat down right there. Nigga, we both turned the cameras like, yep, mayor right there, nigga. And I didn't, bro, I wasn't scared to do it because she knows she's on camera the whole time. She walks in the room because of how big of a deal it was. I couldn't. tell you why. Hold on. So remember I told y'all my phone broke. My other phone broke. So I can't be without alerts. I have a 2-year-old. It just calls to doing business. Man, you wouldn't believe how many. Now I will say this: you wouldn't believe how many niggas text me in the same room. I mean, I'm like, don't y'all see me over here working? Niggas didn't care. Fuck it, I'm with it. I'm down here. I don't give a fuck. Y'all got priority. Fuck the stream. So yeah, some of them buzzes was niggas in the meeting texting me. But hey, family was trying to get at me. I was a little busy. It's a cheap phone though, so it ain't no big deal. I think I only paid like $25 for it. Like I said, it's just a phone, so I can have 2 phones when I'm on the road. I own the number. I've had the number for a long time. But I ain't got no upgraded phone on the number. Just be using little trap phones. Hold on, let me grab that song. Hold on. All right, I'm back. It's right here what I was looking for. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can maybe get YouTube to work. Nigga, I'm in Chicago, bro. I can just turn the news on. Third. Oh yeah. Oh, we might be good to go. Hold up. Hold up. Wait. If I'm getting YouTube, it's a wrap. I guess I'll take y'all over here with me. Let's see if we can get this tube action. Try to catch this news. Or is it this one? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one.
Our ability when I was younger to do this cool stuff. Everything we're doing will help us go around that oval flat, strong, and straight.
Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. right, we're getting close. We made it. All right. Oops. Don't break shit. All right. Yes. So we are gonna be able to check this out here. Cool. 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 I'm happy. Who is a former Chicago? How can you be former? You're always from there. You just reside somewhere else. This is how it is. Shit. Zane. All right, skip all of this. Let's just get to the videos. Let's see, Dolton. Still nothing at the DO, DOL? No, DOLT? Dolton Trustees pops up. All right. Lori Lightfoot, bro. Here we go.
TPG recently came out with our new 3-gallon metal combo can. It's the only metal combo can on the marketplace.
Oh yeah, I'm not found in.
And I'm Casey Cronus live in South Suburban Dolton, where a highly anticipated meeting ends in the hiring of former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot. She is now tasked with investigating the village's embattled mayor, Tiffany Henyard, who did not show up tonight.
She has more authority to get what we're missing, to seal this deal and take our community back.
Lightfoot starts
I'm the
her new
captain
role
now.
as special investigator for the village of Dolton tomorrow. She will be launching a probe into Henyard's mishandling of village funds. A trustee tonight says the village is more than $7 million in debt. Henyard last month vetoed calls for an investigation into herself, but that was overturned tonight. Lightfoot has also been asked to investigate a boat trip to Las Vegas last year, which resulted in a former employee alleging she was sexually assaulted by a village trustee, then fired for speaking up. That trustee was one of
Look at the camera. All they can get is the back of her head.
Along with Henyard. The move to hire Lightfoot was made by 4 village trustees who say they are
That's a
looking
fly
to
ass
take
jacket,
their
though.
community back. Earlier today, Michael Delgado, who was hired by Mayor Henyard as the village's prosecutor, sent a letter to the legal team representing the trustees, stating that if Lightfoot is appointed as additional legislative counsel, it would violate code, and Henyard will not approve any payments to the former Chicago mayor, claiming her appointment would violate law
Tiffany.
because
Is
the
that Tiffany's
trustees
plant?
already have an attorney. Tonight, Bert Odelson, one of the lawyers for the trustees, responded, saying that to avoid another lawsuit, they wouldn't move to appoint Lightfoot as additional counsel, rather a special investigator.
I commit to you
I'm the
that
captain
I will
now.
follow the facts where they lead, without bias.
I'm the
At
captain
the
now.
conclusion of this investigation, I will provide an assessment of the findings and the recommendations. And I welcome and urge the full cooperation by Mayor Henyard, her staff, all village trustees, vendors, and others.
This board specifically has made reaches to the state's attorney, attorney general, governor's office, and as we know, there are ongoing, well, it's been reported that there's ongoing investigations from federal entities. Those entities, as we know, can take anywhere from 2 months to 5 years. So we feel this option will give us an independent process.
We have reached out to Henyard and her team for comment, but have not yet heard back. This job for Lightfoot comes with a paycheck of $400 an hour. The trustees here tonight say it will be capped at $30,000 when they will then check in and reassess her role. Live in the village of Dolton, Casey Cronus, Fox 32, Chicago.
Nigga, she was sitting right behind me. We gonna watch this other one, but I want to eat a couple of my chips first, cause I ain't ate all day. I would order me something to eat, but I'm on the phone with y'all. I'm gonna sleep anyway. I'm definitely getting for breakfast. Bro, them media chicks, they be thinking they so hot. None of them were hot, bro. I'm so sorry. I know I'm supposed to think all that's hot. Nah. Mm-mm. Okay, look. This is the suit that the stud had on, but it was a boy version. Okay? The stud had on the same suit, but it was a boy version. Reality check. Am I lying? Anybody that was at that meeting, am I lying? It was the same suit with the boy. I'm not lying. They think I'm lying too. You talking about the fact that Lori got on a fucking flak jacket? Nigga, that's a flak jacket. Nigga, she got on a whole ass bulletproof vest up under that. Nigga, that's a flak jacket. She the first woman to wear a bulletproof blazer, nigga. I'm telling y'all. Bro, don't let me get close to access to YouTube. It goes down. Dalton, yeah, I'm eating in front of you. I feel like we family now, so I gotta eat my Funyuns on right in your face. Okay, serious observation of the mayor. She took some notes, and I personally was surprised. That that she answered questions. I know the trustees did. All right, stud. What was you talking about? I got Funyuns in my beard.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for that incredibly warm welcome reception. Let me first acknowledge and thank the many residents of this fine village who have extended themselves and given me strong words of encouragement. I can tell from this turnout, there's going to be close to 200 people here, that people in this village want something and going in a different direction. And I want to assure you that it's for you and I will do my utmost, if this motion is passed, to make sure that I serve you with integrity. I also want to acknowledge and thank the trustees who are here. And thank you for your confidence in me to conduct a thorough and timely and independent investigation into the matters outlined in the motion regarding Mayor Tiffany Henyard and her
Womp womp.
administration.
Lori, you better be on your shit.
I recognize maintaining the trust of those you serve and making decisions in their best interest is absolutely essential.
For Chicago Mayor Lori
Here we go.
Lightfoot will serve as an outside attorney for the Village of Dolton. Village trustees appointed her to investigate Mayor Tiffany Henyard. Henyard is facing allegations of corruption, reckless spending, and retaliation. NBC5's Regina Waldrop was at tonight's Village Board meeting.
See, I wish you would have came.
Working as a special investigator for the Village of Dolton, that's now the position of Lori Lightfoot.
People in this village want something different, want to go in a different direction.
Residents packed into a special meeting where 4 Dolton trustees voted to appoint the former Chicago mayor and federal prosecutor to conduct an independent investigation of Mayor Tiffany Henyard and her administration. Henyard is accused of corruption and misusing village funds.
The residents of Dolton deserve nothing less than a government that is fully accountable, responsive, transparent, and effective stewards of your precious tax dollars.
Lightfoot will also investigate a taxpayer-funded economic development trip to Las Vegas last May. On that trip, Mayor Henyard and a handful of village reps, including 2 trustees and her former assistant. The woman claims she was sexually assaulted by an unnamed trustee in Vegas and later fired. The state's Department of Human Rights has launched an investigation.
Oh,
We
Fox,
discovered
what's
that
up,
there is a
man?
lawsuit that was actually filed today, and we want to get a gauge of what's the village's involvement, what's our liability.
Mayor Henyard did not attend Monday night's meeting. Residents say they hope Lightfoot can get some answers and action.
I think it's a great move. I think she can be an access to this community and revealing the truth about what's really going on.
With her answering the questions and the trustees giving us what we needed to hear, I think it's a plus.
Miss Mary.
We can't go wrong.
Lori Lightfoot's first day on the job is
Hello?
Tuesday. She'll be paid $400 an hour plus expenses. A report on the investigation is expected in 60 days. In Dolton, I'm Regina Waldrop, NBC5 News.
I'm making a motion to amend items B, 5B, and 5C to appoint Lori Lightfoot as special investigator to the Village of Dolton at a rate of $400 per hour to investigate the following matters. 1, the May 2023 Las Vegas trip, including all expenditures,
I'm the captain
all
now.
allegations of misconduct, and all internal investigations, if any, along with any village, state, and federal law violations. 2, the spending of ARPA funding without going out for bid and or failing to properly spend ARPA funds. 3,
Look,
failure to provide. a
let's talk
full
about that
accounting
right
of all
quick.
ARPA funds spent. 4,
Again, I want to know how much they supposed to pay for Lori Lightfoot. And, okay, let me ask this. Are y'all saying that, and I'm truly asking, I'm not asking facetiously. Are y'all saying that they don't need a special investigator, or they paying too much? Because again, I ain't gonna lie, I would have thought that Lori Lightfoot would have said more. But, because think about it like this. Okay. What incentive does she have to do right on this? If she investigates Tiffany, now this is some real shit, okay? Listen to me. This is real shit. If she investigates Tiffany and she finds nothing, that doesn't help her career. What actually helps her career is probably taking Tiffany down. It would make all of y'all change. Think about that for a second. Think about that for a second. If she do an investigation for real and she see all this shit and she's like, Keith Freeman did this and Tiffany did this and Stan Brown was in on this. Good night, reality check. Much love. Stay blessed, sir. If she come out with all of the shit and it ends up leading to Tiffany coming down, y'all all in this chat are vouching for Lori Lightfoot. You know you are. So, when I see that's on the table, remember, her reputation is kind of bad right now because she was the shitty mayor. So she needs to bounce back, and this is a great way. Now, does that mean that's what she's going to do? No. But that's realistic. She ain't getting no cool points from saying Tiffany didn't do shit. From anybody. Nobody's going to give her cool points. The media's going to roast her. Everybody's going to... You do understand that, right? Everybody's going to roast her if she comes out and just says, yeah, I ain't find anything on Tiffany. Even the media. What if Lori only charged... What if she only charged $400 an hour because it's that easy of a job? And like I said, this isn't a guarantee, and I could be Dolton Trustees. Ed Steve's at 16 bands already. Shout out to Ed Steve. Let's check WGN.
Oh, nothing works on this acne. Hi.
After I skip these.
I'm a licensed dermatology provider.
Another mayor, Lori Lightfoot, hired tonight by the Village of Dolton.
Yeah, the village's and battle leader was not at tonight's meeting where the decision was made. It was Jenna. Live from Dolton tonight, Jenna.
All right.
Yeah, Ray and Micah, it is official. Lori Lightfoot.
I did not see her there.
Dolton tomorrow after the board of trustees voted to hire her.
She was looking good tonight. I'd have liked to see
investigator
her.
into Mayor Tiffany Henry.
Motion passed.
You can hear it there. Huge applause from the crowd.
Wait, time out.
The 4 present trustees voted.
You see this dude right here? He don't work. He independent. Shout out to him. I didn't catch his name. He was very nice. He was very cool. Nigga, that nigga went up to the mayor's security and was like, he went up to the stud cop. Reality check. I can't wait till tomorrow to ask him. He went up to the stud cop, that nigga I just showed you. He go up to the stud cop. He was like, so just so we're clear, what is your buffer with the mayor so that way I can know what your buffer is? She said, my buffer is my buffer when it's too close, it's too close. He's like, okay, thank you very much. That nigga was cold. He was crawling on the floor and shit. He in that suit. Bro, somebody had it in the chat, had to see. In that suit, he was crawling on the floor. He was look, you see the action shot he got when the mayor came. Nigga, he wasn't down there like that. He got down like that, nigga. And then one time he literally crawled on his arms and knees up under the camera like army crawled, nigga. I bullshit you. This nigga, he was with the shits, nigga. I don't know who that nigga is, but he did. I don't know if he said his name, but he was definitely nice. But he's an independent journalist and he do not work like for mainstream. He was basically on some fuck mainstream shit. Nigga, he was on his shit, bro. That nigga was slide all on the floor and shit, nigga. I'm like, damn, nigga. I was like, okay. I was like, all right. He was with the shits, nigga.
Point, the former Chicago mayor and former federal prosecutor, 2 trustees, and Mayor Henyard did not attend tonight's meeting. Lightfoot will be paid $400 an hour with what the trustees call a check-in at $30,000. On the list of issues she will investigate, Henyard's...
Damn, my boo!
Las Vegas, including spending on that trip and reports of misconduct, hiring contractors without requests for proposal.
Wait, that's Photoshop. Lori Lightfoot didn't smile the whole time. This is fake than a motherfucker. This is AI, y'all. I was there. This is AI generated, y'all. I was there. This bitch did not smile the whole time she was there.
Vendors without approval and paying the village prosecutor, Michael Delgado, more than $900,000.
How come can't none of the news say Delgado, nigga? This is the second news station that can't say Delgado.
Course of 2 years. Tonight, the board said he threatened a lawsuit if Lightfoot was hired as legislative counsel.
All right, let's see what we got going on here. Put some niggas on blast. What we got? Okay. I ain't gonna say no names.
So they changed her title to special.
Like these shots hit different for me now.
It's important to note that neither this board nor Lightfoot bring action.
You know who else I found out was there? Like while I was there, I just didn't say it on the air. That SA offender, alleged, or no, it ain't alleged, that motherfucker that Tiffany hired.
In criminal court, this is a fact-finding mission, but they say they'll turn over any relevant facts to the proper authorities.
The residents of Dolton deserve nothing less than a government that is fully accountable, responsive, transparent, and effective stewards of your precious tax dollars.
Hey, first of all, you got $400. I'm gonna need you to get a tailored suit. You can't, this baggy shit. Oh no, tailored. Come on, we making 400 now, tailored. I'm the captain now.
There was some skepticism from members of the public tonight who asked questions. They're wondering if Lightfoot can get information they haven't been able to get. They say they have been stonewalled. Lightfoot says if Henyard doesn't cooperate, she's willing and prepared to do what's necessary to get the facts, although she didn't say what that would be.
Maybe she has more authority to get what we're missing, to seal this deal and take our community back.
There were actually 2 meetings here tonight. The Lightfoot meeting was the second meeting. The first meeting was a continuation of last week's Board of Trustees meeting, and there the trustees voted to override Henyard's veto of their resolution calling for a federal investigation into her. They say they believe she will veto the Lightfoot hire too, but they're prepared to override that as well. We're live in Dolton tonight. Jenna Barnes, WGN News.
All right, Jenna, thank you.
Now, you gotta understand something, right? So Lori Lightfoot basically about to be working for a month. Then she gonna be off for a month, right? But that's not the important part. What's the important part? The important part is, nigga, Tiffany's veto speech for motherfucking Lori Lightfoot is going to be, nigga, drop the Funk Flex bomb, nigga. Nigga, the speech, nigga. I low-key gotta come back just for the speech. The speech this bitch is going to give to veto. And if you say anything disrespectful to this pirate, nigga, she gonna get stabbed the fuck up, nigga. She's the captain now. So Tiffany low-key can't even say nothing. Now, all she gonna be able to do is get up and talk shit about the trustees, but she gonna get up there and say some goofy shit. Next month, the first Monday in May, that's when she gonna veto this motherfucking. She gonna veto this shit, and she gonna say some goofy shit, bro. She gonna, Sister Odell, nigga, she is going to give you one. She gonna give you one, nigga. And bro, it's going to be 20 minutes long, bro. She gonna be vetoing that motherfucker for like 20 minutes. Man. Next month meeting gonna be long than a bit. She's gonna be long winded. Next month, she gonna be long winded, my nigga. So y'all gonna have a meeting and y'all gonna have the nerve to bring in Lori Lightfoot. Hey man, somebody told me that Tiffany like girls. I said I said somebody told me that Tiffany like girls. Including the mayor. AKA the captain now. I ain't gonna tell you who told me that. Somebody at that motherfucking place told me that, nigga. Don't worry about who. Nigga, I was told. A straight face. It was not said as like a joke. That shit was said just for the straight face. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, let's get another video in here. Let's see what. Uh-oh, Kiana getting some thumbnail love. Look at Kiana with this real political photo. Trusty Belcher, rather. I'm sorry. She got a thumbnail with her shaking hands with the mayor. That's big time. All right. Let's see what the video talking about. She's the captain now.
New tonight at 10, former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot is taking on a new role.
She's been tasked with investigating possible financial misconduct by an embattled South Suburban mayor.
CBS 2's Maribel Gonzalez is live in Dolton for us tonight, where Lightfoot accepted this job a few hours ago. Maribel?
Andrew and Erica, Lightfoot was present at tonight's
Wait, where was she at?
Dolton Mayor.
Where was she at? I don't remember seeing her in there. But the media I don't even think the media was paying attention. Oh, some real shit.
Like I said, she is committed to getting down to the facts. Experience as a federal prosecutor and to get the job done. A standing ovation Monday night from Dolton residents. Former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot accepts her appointment as special investigator.
The residents of Dolton deserve nothing less than a government that is fully accountable, responsive, transparent.
Hey, let me ask y'all a serious question right quick. Like, this is a serious question. Is that weave? Is that some sort of extension? Or is that all her? And if that's all her, is that new growth? This is something I'm pondering.
Effective stewards of your precious tax dollars.
The village board retaining Lightfoot at a rate of $400 an hour to investigate Dolton.
Why do they keep bringing her motherfucking... Man, I am going to defend Lori Lightfoot on this one. Look, I'm a defender. And you know me, it's a whole municipality. Look, you know me. I don't be on no race shit, right? But I sit here, they talk about literally, they voted down Delgado's money. The news don't report that they took out of the budget Delgado making blah blah blah. They didn't say they kept in the budget Bert Olson making blah blah blah. But then when it gets to motherfucking Lori Lightfoot, every time they mention her, they're like $400 an hour, $400 an hour, $400 an hour. It's almost like they're trying to scare the residents with it. That's what it feels like to me. And I could be wrong. Hey, I appreciate it, Burgundy. Rest up. I hope I get to see you again before I get up out of here. Because we got to chop it up off air for sure. $30,000 cap versus 950,000. Like that shit just seems weird that y'all. Hey, all I'm saying is residents, y'all should pay attention to that because they never bring they don't ever bring up how much Bert Odelson and motherfucking Lori Lightfoot ain't worked one damn day yet, nigga. She ain't even worked one day yet. Do you know this bitch making $400 an hour yet, right? How many hours she working tomorrow? The news has reported that Lori Lightfoot worked 9.5 hours today. Which the news is weird, where they're just like, I don't know. I guess this is where the news, I guess you could say that they impartial. They just have certain narratives they go by. I don't think they like the mayor. I didn't see none of them really try to talk to the mayor either. Now, did I think about asking the mayor a question? Fuck no. I didn't want to say nothing to her, bro. She so looked like Tiffany. You gotta hope that look on her face was she just didn't want to be there, because she had a look on her face like, nigga, I can do damage on this bitch for fun. Like, residents, am I lying? She had a game face on, nigga. Like, either she's a total bitch or that was her game face. And I'm not saying that you buy into her or don't buy into her based off of that, but I'm just telling you that shit was there. I got that shit. She's intimidating. I gotta give her that. She was intimidating, like on some prosecutor shit. Yeah, she's always looked like that, but that's my first time seeing. This is just for the record, J Rock. This is my assessment of just like seeing her in person. You know what I mean? I ain't never seen Lori Lightfoot in person. Like, I'm blessed to be able to say that I've ever done such a thing. Like, a lot of people in Dolton ain't never got to meet her. And a lot of people from Dolton went up and spoke to the mayor. And shout out that first dude that asked Lori Lightfoot questions. I really loved his questions, and I love the way that he clarified with her. Because at first I thought the mayor was getting smart. She was like, bait and switch. Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I got exactly what he was talking about, but I didn't think she was bullshitting either. I definitely didn't think she didn't understand either. If anybody remembers who that guy's name is, put him in the chat. But yeah, he was. I thought he had good questions while being highly respectful. Yeah, but it wasn't just resting bitch. She had resting bitch and she had targeted bitch face. Targeted bitch face can be a game face.
On allegations of misuse of village money, claims Henry has repeatedly denied.
We have tried lawsuits. All it has done is rack up more attorney fees. Hiring
Now, I will give Bert Olson credit on that. He didn't have to say that line, and that's a line that everybody in the crowd's like, yeah, we don't like paying you, nigga, even if we feel like we need you.
To do a prompt investigation will lead the board to where they need to go to the next step.
So this option will give us an independent process.
Among other accusations made by the village trustees, that Henry has allegedly overpaid some vendors and hired contractors without board approval.
And we now $7 million plus in debt. We're bleeding right now.
Man, she juicing.
It leads to death. And this is death of a community.
Lightfoot will also be tasked with investigating claims of sexual misconduct that allegedly occurred during a trip to Las Vegas in May of last year. Reportedly paid for in part with Village Fund, a former Dolton employee is accused.
Now you know what question I wish somebody would have asked Lori Lightfoot. Are you gonna be interviewing? Is this investigation and I'm not saying this is true, right? But just hypothetical. Like if 2 or 3 victims come out for against Andrew Holmes. Like, is she gonna interview them? Or how does that work? And if she do, will the victims be willing to interview with her? Because literally you interviewing with her just for a chance that your shit might work. And then like you telling her all this shit and whatever, and it's just gonna be basically for a file. Now granted, this file is supposed to be a super powerful file, but still a file no less.
A board trustee of the assault.
Motion
Monday night, the board also overriding Mayor Henry's veto during a March meeting of a resolution to investigate her spending. As some Dolton residents questioned the hefty price tag that could come with appointing a Lightfoot, the board says that it will reevaluate her work and check in with the residents at the $30,000 mark. Lightfoot is expected to start her investigation.
I don't know, bro. That's like a free trial, nigga. $30,000 is a free trial for Lori Lightfoot. I gotta be honest, man. And if Lori Lightfoot offering that type of a trial, nigga, that let me know that, bro. But she probably think it's a layup too. It low-key has to be, bro. The shit that I've heard from credible people that apparently occur, that's why they credible threats, is because they credible people with credible information, and that shit is threatening right now. These niggas are credible threats, bro. They keep going on about her money, and I'm trying to figure out why. Again, somebody already pointed out chat, 30,000 versus 950. But they keep bringing her shit up. Why? How come she's not allowed to make lawyer money? And again, and then once she hit 30 band, so she know she got to come with a real good juicy story. She got to come with some Jedediah story time, nigga. I've just hit the $30,000 mark, and here's my report. And if her story ain't good, understand. They got to go back in front of the motherfucking thing and look. Listen to me. Here's the other part. Lori hit the $30,000 mark, and the motherfucking house guests ain't feeling, or the residents ain't feeling her. What do you think happens after that? I'll tell you what. Tiffany here gonna have a heyday, nigga. She gonna be like, and the people didn't want this to happen, and the people didn't want her to spend all this money. And here go the trustees spending all this money. Now, will it work? I don't know. $65,000, nigga. They talking about in cash, nigga. That's the first sign of misappropriation of funds. These niggas claim they paid 65 bands in bills in cash. I saw dude, I swear I saw a dude who was with Tiffany when she won. Thornton. Why could have just been somebody that looked like him. That vendor got up there, that nigga was like, look. We've been in business with y'all for 95 years. This nigga 38 years old. He's like, man, I just want y'all to pay me, nigga. Jason's like, hey, nigga, we already approved it, nigga. But you gotta holler at Tiffany. Mayor Henyard, you wanna take this one? Mayor Henyard? Mayor Henyard. All right, I'm done with that snack break. We need back to the news. They've yet to show me yet. $30,000, bro, for her. She trying to get back on. I think she's gonna do a good job. Now, does that good job mean she's gonna find her? No. I just don't see her doing. I don't see her doing a.
Chicago's former mayor.
Now, hold on.
Chicago.
I don't see her just running off on the plug. I guess that's the best way for me to put it. I don't see her running off on the plug. I don't see a scenario where she's just like, yeah, I'm gonna just bleed this 400,000, steal this 30,000 right quick. Nigga, she got 30,000. She don't need to steal that.
Former mayor now has a front row seat to the inner workings of a much smaller municipal government.
To appoint Lori E. Lightfoot as special investigator for the village of Dolton. Motion passed.
Yay.
The former federal prosecutor turned mayor will now be a paid investigator digging into the details of Dolton's multi-million-dollar deficit and alleged misdeeds.
Hold on, hold on, Chicago reality check. You made the news.
Turned mayor will now be a paid investigator digging into the details of Dolton's.
You made the news, nigga. Shout out to Reality Check TV. He made the news, so we gotta make sure to let him know tomorrow. You made the news, bruh. I'm gonna have to get off here soon. No, well, I got a little bit of time, but I am though. Cause I forgot, I gotta try to meet up with Critical tomorrow.
$1 million deficit and alleged misdeeds of Mayor Tiffany Henyard.
I will follow the facts where they lead without bias and reserve comments from this night forward until the work is complete.
Lightfoot's to-do list is long, including finding millions of dollars in unpaid bills and a lavish village-funded trip to Las Vegas for Henyard and a few trustees and village employees last year.
All allegations of misconduct and all internal investigations, if any, along with any village, state, and federal law violations.
But her investigation could be stunted before it even begins. Dolton Mayor Tiffany Henyard, who wasn't present Monday, has the power to veto Lightfoot's appointment.
It's obvious that a veto will happen, but we have the majority.
Frustrated and financially strapped, Dolton taxpayers have questions about this $400 per hour
Whoa,
investigation.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Frustrated and financially strapped, Dolton taxpayers have questions about this $400 per hour.
Whoa. Guess who made the news? Guess who made the news? Reality Check TV, Chicago made the news. Oh yeah, I'm in there too. Nigga, what the fuck is going on, bro? This shit crazy to me. Hey, yeah, I always catch everybody's shit. I better catch myself, nigga. Yeah, I made the news and I wasn't in handcuffs, nigga. All niggas don't sell drugs. Yeah, I'm short, but I wear a size 13. Yes, nigga. I told bro. Everybody swore I was like, I don't look 6. Nigga, look. That's all right. I'm wearing the man heels when I come back. Some elevated shoes. Man, fuck y'all, nigga. I try to celebrate, and here y'all niggas go, bro. This is how y'all do it, nigga. Nigga make the news and get roasted. Typical.
I'm a very determined person. We are prepared to do what is necessary to get to the facts.
But whatever Lightfoot finds, the former prosecutor lacks any authority to bring anything more than information.
As part of the terms of her hiring, Lightfoot has 60 days to complete this investigation, and she must report the findings to Dolton trustees and the public. While she can't recommend any charges, they say they can take the information that she finds and present it to authorities. We did reach out to representatives from Mayor Tiffany Henyard, but we've not heard back.
Breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe.
This is what I'm saying, bro. You almost can't lose with this. And my thing is, Lori is going to go hard unless she don't want no more money. Tiffany's scared, bro. She is afraid. Her whole municipality is in danger, nigga. We a whole village. We a whole municipality. Nigga. We a whole village, nigga. We are a whole municipality. I can't speak if Tiffany's scared. I'm telling you, some niggas around her might start snitching, bro. Now, I'm definitely on some I'll believe it when I see it, but it's been put on the table.
And I'm Casey Cronin live in South Suburban Dolton, where a highly anticipated meeting ends in the hiring of former Chicago.
South Suburban Dolton? Hey man, shout out to Hannibal is Hungry. Man, shout out the love that's been going on. This shit been crazy. And we still got shit to do. We still got a couple days left. So I don't know when niggas gonna be trying to pop out or whatever. Make sure I hit the like button. Hit them donation links for the demonetized channel that we are still running. Shout out to everybody on the nightcap stream. This nightcap stream has been everything for me. Because I'd have had trouble sleeping because I would have had nobody to really talk to come down. Like, Trusty Tammy Brown got the best smile in the world. Well, okay, so here's the I guess the best case scenario is this. best case scenario is she finds something so damning that they can take it straight to the feds, and the feds go, whoa, we gonna get this bitch now. That's the best case scenario. Now, how likely is that? I don't really know. You know what I mean? Like I told you, I stand on kind of what I said in the sense of like, bro, it's gonna have to be like a body. Yeah, they go like Lori Lightfoot's gonna have to find a body, or she gonna have to find out she's selling dope. Like it's gonna have to be some real shit, nigga. They gonna have to find out it's bricks in Village Hall. It's gonna take some shit like that for that. But it don't. It could also be something else that we not necessarily thinking of too. Okay. Yeah, this is what I want right here. Now, and the trustees, I think they negotiated a fair deal, honestly. I haven't checked any emails yet, man. Shay. So when I got off the air with y'all earlier, I was getting ready to go. And then shit canceled, so I didn't go. And I came to talk to y'all, so. I think they negotiated a fair deal because you want to know what made the crowd change? When the crowd found out it's only a $30,000 commitment, they like, well, fuck it. She's our, fuck it. Bill Clinton have a special investigator? I don't know the answer to that question. But here's the difference between Lori Lightfoot from Illinois in this sense, right? She got motion, bro. We can't be pretending like she don't have no motion. She has motion the feds ain't got. Because the feds don't know people like she know people. Like the feds could go talk to the same people, Lori. Like there is plausibly situations where the feds can go talk to Lori Lightfoot, or the feds could talk to somebody, and the same people talk to Lori Lightfoot, and she find out some shit that the feds didn't find out. And that's what they are hoping happens here, kind of. Or at least from one standpoint, they are hoping that Lori Lightfoot, being Lori Lightfoot, she can uncover some shit that the feds can't. And then if she uncovers some shit that the feds can't and it's illegal, and they give it to the feds, and then the feds go, oh, okay, we'll lock her up for this. That's a very plausible ending. And one that's being hoped for. Again, I'm not blowing smoke. I can confirm, before she was even hired, motherfuckers are getting scared. And this is confirmed. When I found this out, my jaw was dropped. Because here's the thing with the feds. It's extremely plausible that Tiffany now didn't give the feds much. But like I said, that's the thing with independent investigators though. Think about me. I'm the Lori Lightfoot of this news reporting. I don't look like a normal reporter. I don't talk like one. Good night, Davis. Oh, you said good. What up? Well, what's happening? Good morning, bro. I'm the Lori Lightfoot of this shit. So, but you've seen that my unorthodox way gets results. You've seen, if you've been here, you know it's true. My methods may be unorthodox, but I get results. I uncover facts. I see things that other people don't see. So I have to at least acknowledge it from that standpoint. Now, does that mean she's going to turn out just like that? That's not what that means. But how can I be in the same scenario and not at least acknowledge it? I gotta acknowledge it. Look at it from a lawyer angle. Lori came, took questions. The trustee's lawyer did his thing, and they exited. Trustees ran that show, not them. And bro, Ed Steve was right. Lori Lightfoot ain't trying. She's a mayor, and she was mayor of Chicago. Okay, I got to keep this a buck. Lori Lightfoot don't want to take no scripted questions, bro, or unscripted questions, bro. I thought people were going to be a little tougher on her, but I think when people heard that it was only like a $30,000 investment, I saw some people in the front row that, like, as soon as they started talking, or not the front row, but the first couple rows, because she was in the front row. I saw some people that was just kind of like, as soon as they got up there, it was them, and they were clapping by the end. At first, I thought it was a bunch of Lori Lightfoot plants, but I truly felt like people in the room came around to it for the most part. Was it 100% standing ovation consensus? Fuck no. No, it was not that. Yeah. And I told y'all, I said, just wait. And then, like I said, 60 days. She gonna have to come up with a really good story for 61. Because now we like, all right, so what is it, April? 60 days from now is, basically my birthday. Then another 60 days from that is August. Hell no. And the election's February? Hell no. Bitch, you got 2 months. Nigga, if she run off on the plug on this 30,000, nigga, Lori Lightfoot can't be hired for anything else. Her reputation for me, I can't speak for everybody else. Her reputation for me, that shit over, nigga. If she run off on the village on this 30 bands, nigga, over. I'm gonna go back and watch tonight. And shout out to Long Island artists for coming out. I am in no way discouraging anybody from coming out, and he had every right to speak at public comment, just like I have every right to say my feelings about that. Just like I had the right to speak and I didn't. You know what I mean? So I don't want to make it seem like, yeah, I could have spoke, and yeah, he could have spoke too. That's why he did. I feel weird. I just feel weird when I watched your coverage, bro, and you don't know much about what's going on in that village. That's why I was kind of weird, where it was like you were trying to pivot this shit hard, where it was like, well, we should be investigating the police. Well, nigga, like, you do understand if we get the mayor out of here and we get another mayor, we can just fire the fucking police. There don't need to be no extended investigation. Like, did you not see at the beginning of the meeting? Like, it was almost like he was going at the trustees about the cops getting snippy, and I'm like, nigga, they just embarrassed their own fucking police department by having the Easter Bunny come in and give a fucking basket to the kid because the police chief was a dick. They just embarrassed their own fucking police department to do that, you dumbass. But that just be me. Well, the community police, like, nigga, no. Again, they literally, like, it was just felt like he was aiming some of the shit at the trustees, where I'm just like, again, the trustees can be got at. You can get at them about shit, but that one's just weird. They just literally had an Easter bunny, got a big ass basket and everything for that kid after the police chief embarrassed the whole village in front of the whole fucking world. The whole world saw that shit. Hey, and all you YouTubers need to double back and show that the village held that kid down. Because a lot of places where y'all niggas come from wouldn't have did that shit. You just would have went viral for the police chief fucking your shit up. You wouldn't have got shit. That was some bullshit. But all the pieces matter. You know what I mean? So shit came full circle. I was happy for little man. Shout out to nephew, you know what I mean? It's been awesome times. It's been awesome times. I can't stress enough how blessed I truly am. I'm blessed, bro. So blessed. So fucking blessed, bro. I'm gonna be on that flight, knock the fuck out. I'm gonna have these motherfucking gummies gone. That 2 hours are gonna seem like 10 minutes. I got non-stop, but I'm not leaving till Wednesday. Wednesday-ish. And Wednesday, like the day that I leave, I'm on the air that night. I got to get in the studio. I got to. A nigga made the news, bro. Ain't that some shit? I got something I can tell my kids about. Nah, y'all the real blessing, bro. Nigga. Cause nigga, when I get home, nigga, me and Dolton blowing the house down. I'm not even bullshit, nigga. When I get home, nigga, we gonna damn near have to do an ounce on the string. Bro, the amount of people that came up and said, I smoked with you, my nigga. Sweet, sweet Sheba. Man, God real, bro. He real. I mean, I fell asleep the best way ever last night. I fell asleep watching Martin. Woke up watching Martin. Apparently it was a Martin marathon. Kiki, I appreciate it. It's all love. All them Dolton girls fine, bro. All of them. Dolton got some cougars. Straight cougars, too. Straight up cougars. Love Dalton, bro. It's 3:20 for you. Good night, Corbin. Great to see you. Had an awesome night. I'm seconds away from going myself. So I got to get up and get me some fire ass breakfast. Give me some breakfast. Get the car wash gassed up. Well, no, I'll get the car washed after I'm done tomorrow. But I do gotta go to the gas station. Dog got some corn fed. Bro, there wasn't too many girls at Dalton I would be like, nah. First of all, I didn't think I'd seen any chick that I would just call fat. Now, I mean, you do got people like Kiana juicing. She's juicing. I think it'd be Mayor Henyard. I think Mayor Henyard, when she's not around them, they just all have a better feeling about themselves. It's so less stressful. But less stressful is good. I love that I was able to joke and shit with the trustees after the fact because they weren't all pissed off from some stupid shit this bitch did. Keith Freeman's in there. Hey, lady, I don't know you. All that goofy shit. And they was like, can I get a comment? Fuck you, Shay. No. Now's not the time. T. Freeman. Good night, Regina. I'm on the way myself. Come on, bro. We all out, bro. Good night, bro. We all out. Say good night to your boy. We out. We gotta link up with some more motherfuckers and shit tomorrow. We gotta do that. I cannot imagine the stress they've been under for 3 months. And I'm very happy for them because it was like they finally got them a win this week. It was like they got them a win this week. And a bit like a substantial win. And then they followed that substantial win up with getting a badass special investigator who said she'll do it for 30 bands at $400 a clip. Lennox, God is great. Laura, Janice, Bob, record shit. Yanni was happening. Mocha, man, much love to all y'all, man. Shout out to you, motherfucker, bro. Bro, we not done. If there's somewhere motherfuckers are trying to be or whatever, man, let me know, bro. It's whatever. It's whatever, man. It's whatever. Once I get going, if I have breakfast alone, then I may have breakfast with y'all. But if not, you know, I'll figure it out and we go from there. Email your boy. Email me. I'm getting ready to check my email and shit now. I'm gonna just relax a little bit and I'm gonna check my email and try to catch up and whatnot. I love y'all to death, man. I told you I was shutting it down. I told you. But then again, I was probably lying. God is great. I'm fucking in Dalton, bro.